Hey everyone, so I wanted to do another college video, and this one is what to do after you're accepted to college. So after you're accepted, you gotta find out if there's any supplemental forms like I don't know, like health forms or payment contracts or whatever, or like a budget plan, because my school, they make you submit a budget plan, which is like totally cool, which I haven't filled out yet. Whoops. Well, I told my enrollment counselor that I was going to fill it out with financial aid once I get the campus job, and she said that was totally fine, just as long as I do it before that Wednesday that classes start, or I can't start, which is totally fine with me. Or I could leave that blank and end up filling that part out later. So anyways, then you would fill out the financial aid, and once you get awarded, see if there's any loans that you have to take out, and you can deny the Parent Plus loan and go other ways, because that's what I did. So for the other loans that I got, I filled out the promissory note and did entrance counseling, which is basically you go online to studentloans.gov and just like fill out the questionnaire. It like pretty much takes like 30 minutes of your time. It's not even that bad. So then you would deposit your deposit fee. Wow. Yes, you would submit your deposit fee between the time you were accepted and usually around July 1st. It's usually between $300 and $500, and that usually gets taken off your tuition for the fall semester or the whole semester or whatever. So you're good, and you can't go to school without that, so make sure you do it. And there's like no waiver for that, so you gotta like save up or whatever. Like if you're really poor, just have your parents like save up like I did, but my parents didn't save up. I paid for it myself because I work at a grocery store and I like working for my things because it makes me feel better. But it's okay if you don't, because trust me, I know what it's like not to have a job. So then you can see about orientation, whether they have summer orientation or the fall orientation. You have to register for these things, so make sure you go on your school's website and do that, because otherwise you're not going to be allowed to go. And some cost like $20 for like the stay over one or whatever. And then you would get your classes / pick out your classes. Now you would find out if your school picks them out for you or lets you pick them out, because if you pick them out, you need to go get it like ASAP, and make sure you pick the right ones, because at schools where they let you pick it out yourself, there is a big problem with that, because I did that for 2 years and I picked all the wrong classes, and I am behind a year now because of that. So I would suggest letting your school pick it out for you, so you have to be careful with that. Alright, now summer reading, see if there's a summer reading book, whether it's required or mandatory or not mandatory, and they just ask you to skim through it or whatever. Just make sure you get that done, and you guys have already seen the one that I have to read, or should read, or it's recommended, should I say. And then apply for campus jobs, like fill out applications. There are so many opportunities. There's a library, facilities, tutoring, food services, which I probably just said, housekeeping, there's, what was I gonna say? Yeah, there's like so many. Oh, and there's the school store, there's the cafe, cafeteria, cashier, you know, so many things. Oh, you can also work in the financial, well, not really the financial aid office, but I think admissions is what it is. And so yeah, make sure you get that done. And some schools let you interview over the summer, but a lot has, like, don't be worried if you can't get an interview in the summer. There are plenty more in the fall, and most schools never deny students for a job on campus. So yeah. So if you're gonna go into the dorm, make sure you get like the deposit stuff for that, like the room key and the mail key, the money for that, and it's usually like, I think like $100 for the room key and like $30 or something. I don't know, something like that. I just really don't know, because I work and then I just give them my money and I'm like, you guys can do whatever you want with this. So just buy your dorm stuff, and you guys have seen my dorm haul and whatever. Oh, and also make sure you get your ID. That can sometimes be done over the summer and sometimes be done right before classes. So yeah. That's pretty much all you should know about what you should do after you have been accepted. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, just put it in the down bar, and yeah. Alright, bye.